Welcome back, everybody. My name is LC, and today I'm here with some more Dragon Ball Legends predictions. It's been almost a year since I did something like that. It's been a heck of a ride. We're still trying to figure out everything I want on my channel, everything. But we are here with some more stuff like that today. So if you guys have seen the Dragon Ball Legends Twitter post, they're going to post a character that will be released on the following day. So what better way to interact with that than try and guess who it is? Now, here's the problem. We have absolutely nothing to really base it off of, at least in my opinion. We can kind of follow some breadcrumbs, maybe. Golden Frieza just got a Zenkai, and we just got a new free-to-play Broly, the Broly from Dragon Ball Super Broly. So I don't know. It could be in a Dragon Ball Super Broly, maybe a movie's villain. I don't know, or Nemesis. That's what they're calling it now. It could be, I don't know, a new Broly. I don't know. Or a new Frieza, maybe. It could be either one of the two. I don't know. This is odd. Like this again. Some of these character choices are gonna like come from different games, different styles of Dragon Ball media. Because I don't want to like just range it down to just like one movie or one show, right? Or just anything like that. I really want to kind of broad out. Some of them will kind of be very far fetched, but it is what it is. Okay, so I think a new Frieza could come. It could happen. I don't know if they would do that. Again, I don't know. The breadcrumbs are and aren't there. Like, they're giving us two villains that already, right? But we don't really know, right? Because sure, it could be those two. But it could be so. It could be like cooler for all we know, right? Coming tomorrow. So I don't know. Will it be an LF? What day of the month is it? It could be, maybe. I don't know. It could be a regular character. I don't know. I don't know, but a new Frieza would be interesting to see. Actually, a new Golden Frieza would be interesting to see. Maybe like an LF Golden Frieza. We don't have no LF Golden Frieza in the game. How is that possible? That needs to happen. How has that not happened yet? I don't know. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Now, next on my list, and I'll always shout this to the heavens. If they ever decide to put TOWA and Mira in the game, I will lose my mind and I will go deep just to pull a singular copy for both of them. That's how bad I want them in the game. It would be freaking amazing. And I feel like it's probably not pointing to this at all. It's probably so far-fetched. I'm sure there's some reasons why they can't put them in yet. But just imagine. It would be so cool for them to do it. I'm wondering why it's taking them so... There has to be something in the back end that allows them, or doesn't allow them to put them in yet. Because I feel like they probably would have done it by now, just for the Xenoverse collab, because Xenoverse is still going on strong somehow. But yeah, I don't know. But I mean, I would love to see them in the game, right? But I don't know when that would happen. I don't know if this event is... I don't know if this saga or a season, I don't know what we're calling this, Nemesis season, I don't know if it's pointing towards that. But if it is, just know, these two will be mine. They will. Honestly will. Honorable mention is Fu. Now, he's kind of a weird thing because he can, like, he's not really a nemesis. Kinda. It depends, like, which story we're going on here. Like, he sometimes helps out, but sometimes he doesn't. He kind of just intervenes when he wants to. He just wants to see things go down the way he does. But, like, it's weird. I don't really think he's a nemesis, really, but as a character in general, I think he'd be fantastic to see the game. He honestly would, as part of like the... Oh, is he a dark elf or is he like a demon? I forget his whole backstory spiel, but that would be really cool to see. And with Zaha in the game, like, it can't... Like, I feel like these characters can come in the game because we have 21, and she's everywhere now. So I feel like it can happen. But will it happen? That's the thing. Same with Super Dragon Ball Heroes. It's like... I mean, that was more far-fetched. Because, like... Again, I'm sure there's more reasons as to why it can't happen. But, like... You know what I mean? Like, it's in the realm. I don't know. Next up would be an Omega Shenron. Now, I think he's probably likely. Because Toshi did say that GT will be getting buffs all year round. So, I think what better way to put a nemesis in from GT in this season would be to put Omega Shenron, right? Absolutely. Now, whether would he be an LF or a regular character, I don't know. An LF Omega Shenron would be interesting. We don't have an LF of him either, so that'd be nice. What it would be, I don't know. That's a whole other whole other idea. I don't know, but I think it'd be pretty cool. Would I personally summon for him? Probably not, because that's just the thing is, I'm just not really the biggest Omega Shenron fan. But like, that doesn't mean he's bad by any means. I just wouldn't summon for. I just wouldn't. Gosh, I can't speak. I just wouldn't summon for it. But then again, if they make him look cool, then I might change my mind. Because for Super 17, initially I wasn't going to summon for him, but then I saw his LF, and I'm like, dude, this man, what did they cooked? They cooked expeditiously. So maybe if they make him look cool, then sure. Now he probably won't come tomorrow, but I feel like he might make an appearance at this event. Fusion Zamasu probably should. I feel like he might. Why would they not buff Future? That's number one. Number two, I feel like we don't have a lot of Zamasu, well, Fusion Zamasu representation in the game. We have the regular one that we got in the 2nd anniversary, we got the merge Zamasu at the year 3, and then we got the free-to-play Zamasu, Future Zamasu. That's it. So another one would be pretty cool. There's actually one move I think he doesn't have in the game still. Is it Blaze of Judgment? I think? I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's that. We don't have that in the game yet, so that would be pretty cool to see. Is he likely to come tomorrow though? That's the question, because again, I don't know. Like, they're kind of, if we're thinking about this in a logical sense here, with the quote-unquote breadcrumbs they gave us, they pulled from kind of 2 different movies, so I guess we could kind of think that this villain might be movie themed, so maybe Zamasu might be out the picture, but not in its entirety, you know what I mean? Next up, we got the OG, the baby, not actual the baby, but the baby, super baby too. Now, this man, it's so sad for baby, because it's actually my favorite villain in GT, and almost all tracks. It's my second favorite, third favorite villain. But this man, he only has 2 units in the game. It is so sad. He has the regular, the baby Vegeta, and then this unit. That's it. We have no LF, no Ultra, nothing. Well, he has some extreme units, but who's using those, right? Like, he needs some more love. If they have grade 8 baby, or a baby that turns into grade 8 baby for like an LF, that's a money maker right there. I promise you it is. It's a money maker. Now, will that come tomorrow? Again, I don't know, right? If I want to approach this logically, with the breadcrumbs they gave us, this person might come from a movie or a past Dragon Ball movie, whichever it may be. I don't know. It could be recent, it could be old. I don't know, but it could probably be from that. But if we are to drift away from those kind of ingredients, then I would want to point to baby. I'm not saying he's likely. I'm just saying like that's who I'd want the most to come, right? He just needs a unit. He needs one badly. Again, GT is getting buffed all year, so him most likely getting a new unit, it's in the air. It's definitely up. It's definitely plausible that it could happen. But tomorrow, again, it's very like, is it 50-50? I don't know. The chances are weird, because like they are giving us breadcrumbs, but like, should you look too deep into it, because they pull from 2 different movies? But here's the thing, they don't really acknowledge Resurrection F, like the movie itself. They acknowledge the TV part of it, right? So I don't know. It's weird with Resurrection F. It's so weird. So maybe they could, maybe they won't. Now, next on my list is Android 21. Initially it was going to be Beerus, but I can't find his art for some reason. It's just not working out for me. Actually, he would be pretty good too, but it's very weird with Beerus too, because he is quote-unquote a nemesis-ish when it comes to Battle of Gods movie, but after that he's kind of like meh, so that's debatable. But for me, as a fellow female connoisseur here, let's be real here. It has to happen. We gotta make the girls tag relevant again. We got to do it. I don't know why it's not doing it, but we have to do it. Now, an LF version, I would love to see it, but is that likely? I don't know. Would the Legends team not waste their resources? Would they do that? Is that something that they would do? I don't know. I really don't know, because we had her. I think they keep on like skipping these Valentine's Day stuff. Like the perfect opportunity for it was there. They literally could. They just skipped right past it. They just went to Dragon Ball GT stuff, which is fine in the abstract, because I'm more of a GT fan than just like, you know, regular wishy-washy stuff. But like, it's still so like, I just wish that LF camouflage. That's besides the point. But anyway, yeah, LF21 would be cool to see. Is that likely? I don't think so. I think that's like a 1% chance to ever happen at all. Like, I think they're just done with 21, unless they want to just go back in and start doing it again. Which again, I feel like people would summon for. If they made her broken, and her animation's like fire, they will definitely summon for it. Now, if we're going for movie's sake, then I'm gonna say, I'm not saying cooler is likely for tomorrow, but it's not impossible. It's not impossible. It can happen. They can make a new cooler if they wanted to. Maybe like a transforming cooler. Transforming LF cooler would be pretty cool. Maybe not as, you know, weird as this red unit was, because people did have their gripes with him, so maybe not as weird. But it could happen, right? It's in the realm. With the movie Breadcrumbs, again, Frieza, you know, I mean, again, his saga, I don't think Resurrection F really had a tag, or at least a well-rounded tag, at least. But that's a whole other thing. But yeah, cooler's in the realm. Now, lastly, the last person on my list, actually no, second last, would be Turles. We haven't seen much units from him. I don't think we've got one in a while. Maybe we got an EX unit a little bit ago, but I think that's about it. We don't really get much of him anymore. An LF Turles would be interesting, or maybe just a new Turles in general. I don't know. Again, go for movie's sake, yes, that could work if following movie Breadcrumbs. But I just trying to figure out what's most likely to come tomorrow, and I don't know, because they picked from 2 recent movies, so that kind of does make me believe that they're pulling from a nemesis from a recent movie. But I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, it's not too sure. It's not too, you know what I mean? Like, you have to really think about it. Now, for the last villain, and I know this is I'm reaching for the stars at this point. And that would be Stelmax. I know it's weird to really include him in here, because he technically doesn't have a unit in the game. He's a giant form of Magenta's, you know, what's the move called again? It's like when a unit dies and they hit them after they're dead. I forget what the move's called, but he's that. Him in the game is such an interesting concept, right? Because it's like he's too big, right? He's huge, so they can't really make him like that, right? You have to change the camera angle a lot, and it'd probably be very, very awkward. So maybe not obtainable, I don't know. Or maybe if they want to shrink him down to Orange Piccolo size, they could. It wouldn't be accurate to his actual size, but I mean, he'd still be playable, so there's that. Maybe he gets bigger in his LF, I don't know. But would I love to see it? Absolutely, it would be great. But again, his concept is just, it's such a hard thing to grasp, because it's like they can and can't do it, you know what I mean? It's such a weird thing to because it's like, would people be happy if they shrunk down his size, let's say Orange Piccolo or Fusion Zamasu or Broly? Because those units are big. They are huge units. Broly is huge. He takes him and like Topo take up like 90% of the screen, man. They're huge. So like, would people be mad at that if they shrunk him down? Me, I'd be happy with it, because like, at least you get to play as him, right? And like, if it's an LF unit, then you just transform during his LF and it'd be fine, right? But again, it's like, would it feel accurate? I don't know. It's such a weird, again, it's a weird concept to really talk about. But I think, even though it's probably not likely it's him, I'm just including him in here because, again, of the you know, quote unquote movie breadcrumbs that they're leaving. If they want to do a Super Broly, they can. If they want to do a new Frieza, they can. But if I want to go from superhero, he was the nemesis technically, but again, it's weird. I don't know if they'll pull it off. I would love to see them do it, but I don't know if they will. So I'm gonna wrap it right here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. Let me know you guys' predictions for tomorrow. The character will be posted then, so stay tuned for that. Like always, with that being said, my name is LC. Have an amazing day. God bless, and I'll see you all later.